For 4 long years, Nikon enthusiasts have been waiting, hoping for a camera that could truly succeed the legendary D500. The original D500 wasn't just another DSLR, it was a benchmark. Tough, fast, dependable, and far more affordable than Nikon's full-frame flagships, it became the go-to tool for wildlife photographers, sports shooters, and action photographers alike. Its combination of professional-grade performance and accessible form factor earned it a reputation few cameras in the DX format could match. Then, in 2022, Nikon discontinued the D500, leaving a glaring void in the professional APS-C segment. In the years since, Nikon's DX mirrorless offerings, including the Z50 and the retro-styled ZFC, have served casual photographers and enthusiasts well. These cameras are lightweight, portable, and fun to use, but they simply lack the performance, toughness, and advanced autofocus that professionals demand. The absence of a true DX flagship has left serious shooters seeking alternatives from competitors like Canon and Fujifilm, whose APS-C cameras have continued to evolve and innovate. Enter the growing buzz around the Nikon Z90. If the rumors are accurate, the Z90 is positioned to be Nikon's long-awaited DX flagship, a mirrorless camera designed to recapture the D500's spirit while integrating the advantages of modern technology. So, what do the leaks and insider reports suggest about the Nikon Z90, and can it live up to the legacy of its predecessor? According to multiple sources, Nikon is aiming to deliver everything professionals loved about the D500, but in a mirrorless package built for today's demands. The Z90 is rumored to feature a 33-megapixel APS-C sensor, making it the highest resolution DX camera Nikon has ever produced. That resolution alone promises incredible detail, providing generous cropping flexibility for wildlife photographers, sports shooters, and anyone capturing distant subjects. Cropping heavily into a 33-megapixel image could still yield sharp, usable results, giving photographers more reach without requiring massive, cumbersome lenses. However, a flagship camera is about far more than pixel count. The D500's magic came from its speed, and Nikon seems keen to carry that forward with the Z90. Paired with the company's latest X-speeded processor, the Z90 is rumored to achieve burst shooting rates of 15 to 20 frames per second, potentially even higher with an electronic shutter. A large buffer is expected, capable of handling hundreds of raw files before slowing, ensuring photographers never miss critical moments. For sports, wildlife, or any fast-action scenario, this level of responsiveness is essential. A single missed frame could be the difference between capturing a defining shot or losing it entirely. Video capabilities also appear to be a priority. Rumors suggest oversampled 4K recording at 60 frames per second, producing clean, detailed footage with excellent color fidelity. There's even talk of higher frame rates, 120 or 180 FPS, for ultra-smooth slow motion, making the Z90 a hybrid powerhouse for shooters who need both high-performance stills and professional video output. But perhaps the most exciting rumored upgrade is the inclusion of in-body image stabilization. This would mark a first for Nikon's DX mirrorless line, which until now has relied solely on lens-based stabilization. For handheld photography and videography, IBIS would reduce camera shake across virtually any lens, allowing sharper images in low light and smoother handheld video footage. Taken together, these specs paint a picture of a DX camera built to compete directly with APS-C rivals from Canon and Fujifilm. Canon's EOS R7, for instance, offers 30 FPS blackout-free shooting with sophisticated AI-powered autofocus, while Fujifilm's X-H2S combines a stacked sensor with incredibly fast readout speeds. Nikon has been largely absent from this competition for several years, but the Z90 could represent a serious return to form. Yet technical performance isn't the only hurdle for Nikon. The company faces a strategic balancing act. Over the past few years, Nikon has prioritized its full-frame Z series, with the Z8 and Z9 capturing the attention of professional photographers worldwide. These cameras have solidified Nikon's place among the high-end market but also illustrate where the company's main focus lies. The APS-C segment has often felt secondary. With the Z90, Nikon must tread carefully, make the camera too capable, and it could cannibalize sales of its full-frame flagships, hold back too much, and the Z90 risks being outpaced by competitors who have spent years refining their APS-C systems. Lenses further complicate matters. Even if the Z90 delivers on all performance promises, its success will depend heavily on the supporting glass. Nikon's full-frame Z lenses are widely acclaimed, but its DX lens lineup remains thin. Many existing DX lenses are slow variable aperture zooms aimed at entry-level users. For a pro-oriented body like the Z90, this could be a limiting factor. Wildlife and sports photographers may need to rely on full-frame FX lenses to maximize performance, which undermines the appeal of a compact DX camera. In contrast, Fujifilm has developed a robust APS-C lens ecosystem, and Canon has leveraged its RF lineup to cover a broad range of focal lengths. Nikon's relatively sparse DX lens selection could prove a challenge in convincing professionals to adopt the Z90. Pricing will also be a key consideration. Early rumors suggest a body-only price of $1,500 to $2,000, positioning the Z90 as an enthusiast to semi-professional tool. While not cheap, it could represent an attractive alternative for photographers seeking speed, reliability, and reach without investing in full-frame flagship models. A 400mm lens on a DX sensor effectively becomes a 600mm equivalent, offering additional reach that is particularly appealing for wildlife, sports, and aviation photography. If Nikon hits the right price point, the Z90 could fill a much-needed gap in the market. Timing may be an even bigger challenge. The D500 was discontinued in 2022, and in the intervening years, Canon and Fujifilm have solidified their positions with modern APS-C cameras that appeal to action shooters. Every month that passes without a Z90 launch risks further eroding Nikon's professional DX user base. Loyal D500 users may have already migrated to rival systems, and capturing them back will require not only an outstanding camera but also clear communication and a compelling lens roadmap. Despite these challenges, excitement remains high. The Nikon Z90 could finally deliver a mirrorless DX camera worthy of professional use, bridging the gap between traditional APS-C performance and modern mirrorless innovation. If Nikon succeeds, the Z90 may feature a stacked or backside illuminated sensor, blazing burst rates, IBIS, professional video features, and robust build quality, all while maintaining the portability that made the D500 beloved. The autofocus system is expected to be another standout. Nikon reportedly plans to implement an advanced tracking system capable of detecting humans, animals, birds, and vehicles, while offering eye and face detection even in complex, fast-moving scenes. Paired with the X-speeded processor, autofocus could become faster and more intelligent than anything Nikon has yet offered in DX mirrorless cameras. For professionals, this is crucial. An AF system that keeps up with unpredictable subjects can save precious frames and reduce frustration during critical shoots. In conclusion, the Nikon Z90 is shaping up to be the long-awaited successor to the D500, promising to bring professional-grade performance back to Nikon's DX mirrorless lineup. With high-resolution imaging, fast-burst shooting, IBIS, advanced autofocus, and robust video capabilities, it could bridge the gap between APS-C and full-frame performance. If Nikon delivers on these promises, addresses lens support, and times its release carefully, the Z90 may not only revive the spirit of the D500 but also reassert Nikon's position in the APS-C professional market. For wildlife, sports, and hybrid shooters who have waited years, the Z90 could finally provide the mirrorless DX camera they've been hoping for, offering speed, reliability, and versatility in a single compact body. Time will tell, but the anticipation has never been higher.